Naruto, Bleach, Attack on Titan, Seven Deadly Sins, Tokyo Ghoul, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man. What do all of these anime have in common? They have demons in common, and in particular, all of these anime have a character or main character that has a demon inside of them. They have demon items that grant them OP powers. In this video, I'm going to try my best to explain why shonen has a particularly strange addiction with demons being inside of their main characters. In my personal opinion, I think there's three reasons as to why there are so many demons in the shonen anime. And the first reason I think is because of personal development. And the reason why I say that is because if you literally have inner demons inside of you, then it shows a lot of your character through the story that you're progressing to control and harness the powers of this inner demon to actually be able to progress in your goals and be able to progress and get respect from people that before and earlier on in the story were not fond of you or did not have any respect or hated you. And so that's the prime example of this is Naruto. In the beginning of the story, he was basically hated on. Nobody gave him any respect. But as soon as the pain and everybody showed up to destroy the village, and Naruto was the only one that was able to have the power to go ahead and harness those devil powers to be able to save the village, then everybody turned around and gave him the respect and admiration that he deserved. So the manga authors really like to use the inner demons quote to literally and figuratively show that their main character is able to progress throughout the story and harness the control of his inner thoughts and his inner demons. And then the second one is just they're OP. Demons are OP. If you can input a demon into a main character, you can give them crazy powers. It's the sky's the limit. You can go crazy because demons are like supernatural. So the creator or the manga author has zero boundaries or limits. He can go as crazy as he wants to with his powers and the power system that he wants to create with these demons. So, and then also, it's also just, since they're OP, they're also crazy to look at. It's crazy to see the different types of demons and supernatural powers that, these shows come up with, like Jujutsu Kaisen. It's probably one of the most genius ideas of, the supernatural and the powers that stem from the supernatural. And then Chainsaw Man, the crazy devils and things that they have in that anime, and how gory it really is. It shows that it's, a very unique take on shonen power levels and systems. And then the last one, the third reason is, I would say, the demographic. The demographic of shonen anime and manga is tailored towards teenage boys and young men. And the reason why it's tailored toward them is because those are the people that are trying to find new things or mature in certain aspects, because before that demographic, you have, children, and children are basically brought up on cartoons and things that, they don't really show any dark aspects of life or anything. But once you get into shonen and demons and supernatural, you can kind of give that mature feeling that, these teenage boys or young men haven't really felt before in any other type of entertainment. So that's why anime is such a popular thing, because you can go ahead and, give these demons or kind of an edgier feel to the entertainment that this demographic is consuming, because you can go ahead and you're not bound by the limits of cartoons and, everything needs to be goody two-shoes. And I would say a good example of that is My Hero Academia. I would say My Hero Academia is very popular, but sometimes it gets really annoying. You're like, Midoriya, stop being a bitch, stop being a pussy. But with somebody like Denji, it's very relatable. Teenage boys can really relate with Denji because he wants affection, he wants he's an edgier type of guy, and it's a lot more relatable because he wants affection from the opposite gender. He wants a good living. He wants to be able to put food and money on the table, and that's what a lot of these young men and teenage boys are kind of waking up to. They're like, wait, you know, the world isn't as, you know, clean or pure as I thought it was, because they can go ahead and take their experiences from real life and just see that it's, you know, relatable to all these, you know, Denji from Chainsaw Man, than as compared to like My Hero Academia, where everything is goody two shoes and pure. Yeah, so that's basically what I think. I think that shonen, manga, and anime have demons inside of the main characters for these three reasons. You know, first one is personal development, two is the OP, badass looking, and third one is just the demographic of people that are looking for edgier content. And so that's why I think that shonen just has a crazy addiction to demons, and I don't think it's going to be stopping anytime soon. I think it's upgrading, because there's more like Demon Kings, and there's more Demon King animes, or I've reincarnated as a Demon King, or things like that, or the Demon King has come to real life. And I think that's going to be a popular genre for as long as there are people looking for that sort of medium. Anyway, if you guys liked it, go ahead and give me a like, and let me know what you guys think about edgier content or demons inside of main characters in the comments below, and I'll be sure to reply. Peace. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Go.